Good evening, everybody. I'm Tim Mooney of the Timothy Mooney Repertory Theater. Welcome to number 6 of the 7 showcases I'm presenting, Moliere Than Thou. Moliere's cast has all come down with food poisoning, and rather than refund the audience their money, he offers to perform his favorite monologues for the crowd, taking a wild ride through Tartuffe, Don Juan, the Doctor in Spite of Himself, the Imaginary Invalid, and many more. I'll be doing the whole show later tonight, live at 9 p.m. in honor of Moliere's 399th birthday. The big 400 is coming up in January of 2022. This video of Moliere Than Thou captures a variety of performances from back in the good old days when it was safe to breathe all over each other. And tonight's full-length performance will be a virtual performance on Zoom. In-person performances run $1,295 plus lodging, and virtual performances are roughly half that amount, $695, with, obviously, no lodging costs and many more options in terms of scheduling. I'm watching this video along with you, so feel free to ask questions on the chat below or check back in with me at my virtual booth after the show. And now, Moliere Than Thou.
These wives these days so little understand, so let them not corrupt you out of hand. Beware the evil doings of coquettes, each one of whom conveniently forgets the duty that they owe unto their lord as soon as other interest is assured. Do not be tempted by the call of hell out of an interest in some infidel. Your honor won't endure the slightest soil. Know that! In hell, the cauldrons always boil, where wives of wicked ways are ever dipped, when by such heady acts their souls are gripped. Your soul will stay all pure and lily white. Yet, once you misstep here, however slight, it will become as black as any coal, and all will know this darkness to your soul, for it will mark you as a wretched jade, and all will flee this path on which you strayed, for Satan's cauldron boils without a pause. May heaven, in its goodness, take your cause. Really should draw out the thing a bit. Now listen, I only want those words there in that letter, but nicely turned with art to the arrangement. Please tell me of the ways that these might be set down so that I might select the one that works the best. Well, your first choice could be to put it just the way that you now said it. Fair Marquise, your lovely eyes make me die of love. Or then you could say, of love, fair Marquise, your lovely eyes make me die. Or else, of lovely love, your eyes, Marquise, fair me make die. Or else your lovely eyes, fair Marquise, die of love, make me. Or else make me die of love. Lovely eyes, your fair Marquise. But of these several ways, which is the best? The one which you came up with on your own. Fair Marquise, your lovely eyes make thank you from the bottom of my heart. My repute I value more than gold. No tempting echo prompts me to make bold, enabling me to offer you my sweet, a saintly safety, rapture quite complete. I know that good which on your soul is written would not condemn one so acutely smitten. You know the reach of human limitation and might forgive a moment's violation. But more than any other, know you this: no human is immune to dreams of bliss. So how much do you reckon for the mule? Sir, for the mule. The horse, the harness tool, the pistols, and to settle something weighty between the man and his supposed landlady. In all, for 200 pistoles.
200?
Yes.
The greediest trolls. Come on. We'll take this matter to court.
But think.
I'll go to court.
Do not resort. And while each honest player you subscribe, that doesn't count the folk you have to bribe. The manner straining all beliefs, you even pay for your attorney's briefs. If you pay out the money now, at first, it's only once you'll be so badly cursed.
But 200 pistoles.
You'll end on top. I've worked out in my head how much you'll drop on all the little costs of getting justice, and find the process will quite quickly bust us. By giving that 200 as a gifty, you save yourself at least 150. Which doesn't count the worries and the trouble you'll find in getting through this awful rubble if all that you avoided was the snide remarks in which these lawyers take such pride, which they express for all the world to hear. I'd pay 300 just to not appear. Were I a doctor, I'd retaliate. And when the wretch fell ill, I'd sit and wait and wouldn't lift a finger in his aid, no matter how he begged, beseeched, or prayed. And when he came before me with his pleading, I'd give him neither enema nor bleeding. I'd tell him, die, you libertine, you cad, go to the devil, and we'll all be glad that ought to teach you to make fun of us. Your eye, so sly, I did espy. How's that? Does that not keep the verse from reading flat? What do you think? Is it not excellent? Espy, to look, to sneak a peek, I meant to summon up a mouse who sees a cat. The very image, yes, you noticed that. With speed beyond belief, just to convey the quickness with which all this came in play. You stole my heart to take, to snatch, to plunder. And tell me now, did you catch this, I wonder? I finished off. Stop thief! Stop thief! Stop thief! Would you not hear this with the firm belief it's shouted by a man now in the chase to catch a thief who runs a faster pace, as though the man had stolen of his chief and possession, thus, stop thief! Stop thief! Stop thief! I must say that it's brilliantly deposed. I'll sing it to the air that I've composed. What? Music? Study? Me? No, not a bit. You must know that a noble must acquit himself of qualities true ring by knowing all, but not to learn a thing. You must have known that, obviously, yes. Do tell me if it suits you more or less. Law. I beg that you forgive my furtive paw. The harsh brutality of this wet season quite violates my voice beyond all reason. No matter, 'tis a lilting, folksy air, and here 'twixt friends such discord we might dare. Oh, I contemplated here, completely off my guard, with nothing else about or near, it quickly hit me. Your eyes so sly, I did espy with speed beyond belief. Stole my heart, and now I cry. And every one of you for coming tonight, and to thank you even more for staying. It is my great privilege to perform for you from time to time, and no one is happier than I to be able to carve a living out of this most unsavory vocation. If I have managed to divert you from the daily cares which are so much more important than the frivolity which I perform upon the stage, then I shall count myself as both lucky and successful. Beyond any personal satisfaction, however, I take it as a great victory over vice to be able to turn wickedness into the object of your laughter. I would only ask that you come back again some night when we are, as they say, fully staffed. As long as you keep coming to see us, my company will continue to perform, given that it is the blessings of health, good digestion, and freedom from legal intervention. Which is my great wish to each and every one of you here tonight.
Watching, everybody. Moliere Than Thou generally runs about 75 minutes and is loads of fun for both French and theater students, all of whom are going to want to celebrate birthday number 400. There's more info available back at my virtual booth and at my website, timmoneyrep.com. At that booth, you'll find replays available of my first 5 15-minute showcases: Breakneck Hamlet, Breakneck Julius Caesar, Lot O Shakespeare, The Greatest Speech of All Time, and Man Cave, a one-man sci-fi climate change tragic comedy. As I mentioned, if you enjoyed this showcase, I'll be back in just a couple of hours with a full live performance at 9 p.m. tonight. The show runs about 75 minutes, but you're welcome to check in or out anytime between 9 and 10:15. As always, these are all available for replay after their individual performances. Thanks for joining me. See ya on back at the booth.